across the Danube, Budapest is really two cities in one. Stately Buda to the west with its castle and grand buildings, and Pest, the flat part of the city and home to its commercial centre, to the east. Many of the main tourist sites are on the Pest side, including the vibrant central market hall, as well as the picturesque Széchenyi thermal baths. It's not only rich in incredible architecture, but also cultural diversity, with the largest Jewish population in Eastern Europe.
We are just about to enter to the largest synagogue in Europe and the second largest one in the world, finished in the middle of the 19th century. And ever since, it is the home of the Jewish people in Hungary.
Dohány Street Synagogue is a sight to behold, both for the intricacy of the interior and for its size, with seating for up to 3,000 people.
We had Jews practically living here from the 3rd century. We actually found a big tombstone from the 3rd century. And to be honest, from the Middle Ages, the population kept growing, and from the end of the 18th century, Joseph II, who gave quite a few rights to the Jews to settle down within the walls, a certain assimilation started. So many, many Jews from Spain and also from Poland arrived to Hungary in those days.
Thanks to its many outside influences, it stands today as quite a unique structure.
There are 2 pulpits over here.
Exactly.
And there's actually even an enormous organ. And I'm not certain I've seen anything like that in any other synagogue.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't, because that is just a sign how they wanted to assimilate.
To finish our day in the Hungarian capital, we're off to a scenic Enrich event, a classical musical performance put on exclusively for us.
It is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. It was built in the 18th century, and that is actually the very first Baroque castle in Hungary. Baroque back in the 18th century was a very new thing here, and this is the very first one which has a U shape, but kind of inside out. So the garden is kind of surrounded by the palace.
And then there's the performance, the sounds of Strauss and Mozart reverberating through this very regal ballroom. If that wasn't enough to make the day simply unforgettable, a night cruise along the Danube certainly will. Scenic Jewel is the best seat in the house to soak up this glorious city. Beautiful by day, but truly magical by night.